Rightio. Uh, Pause. I had a different plan for this, but again, life throws curveballs at you. Thank you. Win or lose, I wasn't gonna say much anyway, but right now, I lost tonight to the better man on the night, and I just want to go with be with people who care about me, my team, and they're waiting for me. So I'm gonna do that. But I will leave you in the capable hands of a man who is much smarter than me. I'll admit this on worldwide national media. I'll leave it with Eugene Behrman. He'll handle this for the first time. I want to go chill, have some breakfast, build my family, and yeah, till next time.
This is our team. This is how we do it. He wants to go. He wants to be protected, and it's our job to protect him. So, if this is what he wants, this is what he gets. This is his time right now. He's in a time of need right now. So, if I have to sit up here in front of you guys, then I have to sit up here in front of you guys for him. If you have any questions,
Huge. I think most people would agree that was not the Israel Adesanya we're used to seeing in there tonight. He looked slow, he looked off, kind of fatigued early. Can you tell us anything about his performance and maybe why that was the reason? What was the reason?
Look, the universe does things, and I feel I think Sean's a great fighter, and I never once thought that Sean wasn't capable of beating Israel. But I thought if Israel performed to the fullest of his capabilities, it would be a very hard fight for Sean. There was an alternate kind of universe where if Israel performs his poorest or poorly, where Sean could win. And I'm sitting in that universe right now. So he had an off night. Training camp was great. I'm not going to make any excuses in regard to that. Leading up to the fight week was great. Sparring partners, everything, all the technical little things to do with the camp, they were all perfect. So there's no excuses there. He came in, he had an off night. He couldn't see the same things that we were seeing. We couldn't make a good connection in the corner. It was just a frustrating night, yeah. But why was it a frustrating night? Well, it was a frustrating night because of the opponent. Don't take nothing away from the opponent.
Dana has already been in here and said, we'd like to see a rematch. Do you drastically change things ahead of that? Or do you think, well, we think we got it right, Israel just had an off night and hope that that doesn't happen again?
In my career, I've been involved in a few rematch camps, and they're very, very difficult. Why are they so difficult? Why is a rematch camp so difficult? Is you're trying to find other stones to leave unturned, but you already haven't left the stone unturned. So it's almost an impossible task. You're trying to find another level above the level that you've already achieved, but it's not achievable. So it's very, very difficult when you go into these rematch camps. And at this level, I've done a few. The Pereira one just recently. It's very, very difficult to do a rematch camp, but like I said, I don't think we have to change too much, but we will find something because we have the benefit of time. So we will get down to our usual business as a coaching team, and we'll find something to add to this camp, and we'll win the rematch.
Would you like that rematch as soon as possible, or do you think maybe some time off could be beneficial for Israel?
Well, I asked Mick if we could have the rematch next weekend. Whether he grants it, I'm not sure, but I'm just very confident that we can change the outcome of this fight with very minor adjustments. What I'm saying is we couldn't get Israel to enact our plan. There wasn't much cohesion in the corner. You have nights like this, and I think we can do the rematch tomorrow, and I think we can have a good night.
Thanks, mate.
I'm just curious. In that first round, when Sean landed that blow that did drop Israel, was there any moment that like that was the moment maybe Israel didn't recover, or it just caught him off guard, or did that just set the tone for the rest of the fight? Look, what Sean did, and again, give massive credit to Sean.
Okay, but that right hand, I wouldn't say like it was our job to pull him out of Israel's hesitancy. What Sean did was he made Israel very hesitant, and again, that's all credit to him. How did he make Israel hesitant? He bit down and threw every time Israel threw. He countered no matter what. So was there going to be a counter when Israel came in 50% of the time, 65% of the time, 100% of the time? Sean was going to bite down and counter. And when you're faced with that proposition, there's very, very difficult. There's a mental block that's put up. And you have to find a way to get around that mental block. And Israel struggled with that all night. And we struggled with it as well.
Were you surprised at all that Sean didn't try to maybe grapple more in there, and maybe that throw Israel off his game?
Not necessarily. We were prepared for both. We were prepared for Sean to stand. He's shown that in the past, that he doesn't necessarily have to wrestle to win a fight. And we were especially prepared for Sean, if his awkward style was giving Israel difficulty, we were prepared for Sean to stick to that, stay the course, which he did, and we tried to find the adjustments, and we just couldn't tonight.
And final one from you, just about yourself. A lot was made. You had 6 fighters on this card, so I guess at the end of this whole fight, like obviously Shane and Blood and Israel the night didn't go their way, but you had other fighters that were successful too. So just after this fight, how was the whole night for you with all of your fighters so active?
I just got to give it with my team, and I told them all, I said, look, at the end of the day, we had 6 guys fighting. We had 3 guys lose, but we had 3 guys win. And that's something to be celebrated. And this achievement, getting ourselves to this level, to this point, and those 3 guys winning, that's why Israel's taken off. He's gone to get to the after party, and he's gone to celebrate those 3 guys' wins and our achievement. So that's how we feel.
Just a little bit on those 3 guys. Just want to shine some light on the 3 guys that did win. Give us your thoughts on some of the big moments from tonight and the big victories, and some of your favorite moments from that.
Look, Carlos, his right leg was incapacitated during the week. He could not walk on it. I don't know if any of you noticed him limping, but he did not once think to himself that he's going to pull out of that fight. He went out there, it was hard. He was very hard on his right leg, but he went out there and won, and he showed heart. Tyson showed what he's been working on for all this time at City Kickboxing. Crisp, accurate striking, straight down the middle, good positioning. And Kevin just showed that he belongs at this level. So that's what me and Izzy are celebrating tonight. Thank you, guys. Thank you.